Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this is Tea with Pawn, the series in which we get together, have a little tea, maybe a little biscuit, and talk about channel business, channel affairs, or anything you want to talk about. But so far, you guys haven't really told me that you want to talk about anything. I mean, we're constantly talking in the comments, but you haven't, said, Pawn, in the next Tea with Pawn, could you bring up the fact that you're insane? And you haven't said that yet, so we're just going to talk about what I want to talk about, because that's usually what we do on the channel. Okay, I'm going to, I've put some ticks into my experience for carding fragile things and explosive things and ninjas and ninja pirates. So if any ninja pirate, fragile, explosive things come up, I'm going to jump on them because it means a little bit more money, a little bit more of the money's for me. What is this? What is this? Or for 6217 to Plymouth. Well, that goes back to where my home base is. Plymouth. Whereas this puts me into Southampton. See, the thing is, almost nothing comes out of Plymouth. So let's take this and make the run to Southampton. So now, where do we go? How do I get out of here? Oh god. I'm backing out. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. Wouldn't want to know what the hell's going on. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. I'm going this way. Excuse me, ladies, gentlemen, everyone's peoples. Come on, go forwards. Forwards is the directions that we likes to go. Oh, I'm not in Europe. Come on. Oh, okay, there is traffic. Excuse me, traffic. Just coming through. Driving on the sidewalk a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay? Not a lot. Just a wee bit. Oh my god. Oh god, that's my truck. Don't do that, Pawn. I need to be in the other lane, too, incidentally. Okay, just gun it. Get out in there into these roundabouts. They're very hard to navigate. And figure out where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there, especially when you're driving a great, big, giant, frickin' truck. Come on. Other direction. Okay, is this it? This is it. This is where we're picking up our load, I think. Is my load in here? Do I drop my load in here? Shut up. Don't say that again, Pawn. Okay, picking up the load, tableware, take the job. Yes, okay, now where's the truck? Got to pick this truck up. Oh, lordy me. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was the best idea to do live commentary in the Tea with Pawn, because this all takes a bit, you know? It takes a bit of work and effort, and I do have some things that I need to talk to you all about. Very important things. Just let me get this box on the back of my truck and get on the road, and then we can discuss the many important matters of business that have so much to do with you and I and all of that. Hello. Yeah, attach the trailer and we're away. We do have the trailer, don't we? Yes, okay, trailer's coming with us on this journey. Maybe I should get a bit out of Cardiff before I start chatting. Are we in Europe? No, we're not in Europe, Pawn. Okay, good. Thank you for reminding me. We're not in Europe, everyone. Not in Europe. Oh god, okay, but we are in a place where stop means red and vice versa. Going left as soon as that goes green on us. Okay, yes, let's get on the road, on our way to Southampton. Have you ever been to Southampton? It's dreadful. Don't go. I don't know. Yeah, so let's talk about some channel business as we drive then. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, I have upgraded to Windows 7, and that has been an absolutely lovely and wonderful experience for me, and I say that with my tongue just ripping through my cheek. You can see the tip of my tongue coming through my cheek, because that is how deeply I am being sarcastic when I say that has been lovely for me. Windows 7 is a great operating system. I'm enjoying it. It's very stable. There's lots of good things to be said about it, but the process of upgrading is when you're involved in something like we were involved with here with the Ronin Pawn channel, content creation, video, technical audio, there's the graphics, there's all kinds of things that I do around here between graphic design, audio post-processing, video editing, video recording, the being able to run the frickin' games. There's a lot that's all sort of riding on the tippy top of the needle's edge. The needle's edge? Yes, not the razor, the pin of a razor. It's all just delicately balancing. It's all sort of it's what do you call that? Plate spinning. Plate spinning. And upgrading Windows 7 was just releasing a gibbon in the room while I was trying to spin plates, and it just didn't work out for me. So we had a lot of little problems and a lot of little snafus and a lot of little errors and a lot of time wasted trying to get things working the way they were already working in Windows XP. Which they were already working in Windows XP, not because it is a superior this or that or anything, but because I had already put the time into getting everything working in Windows XP, and I hadn't in Windows 7, so it's an investment of time. There's a time sink there that just has to be done, and now it's been done to some extent, but I keep finding little things, little problems in the system, and the latest one is my video turning out like crap. Okay, I'll sit down, I'll record a video, I'll have fairly decent frame rates, you know, like right now, ETS2 is telling me, okay, you're actually playing the game at about 20 frames per second, which obviously I would like it to be higher than that, but I also want this to look somewhat pretty, because ETS2 is a much prettier game than I can show you on the channel in the state that my computer is right now, so I'm fluttering between 20 and 28. Okay, right now I'm up to 28, in the middle I'm at about 24. So that works out, because 24 frames per second is what I encode to. This is cinema and not video. In case you were wondering on the Ronan Bourne channel. So it works out pretty well. Problem is, since I moved to Windows 7, Bandicam while I'm recording will tell me, you're fine, you're all set, you're recording at 24 to 30 frames per second, it'll be fine. And I record for example, 6 hours, probably. You know, 4 to 6 hours I recorded an episode of New Pawnington, only to find out in the end that my 24 frames... You're going to have to stop, sir. You're going to have to stop. Thank you. Thank you. He didn't even turn his head. He was wearing a very fancy shirt, too. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that this game bothered to render like different shirts for different people. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so it tells me that everything's going fine, and then when I get done and I look back at the video, 4 hours of KSP recorded, 4 hours of very funny, very humorous, very interesting stuff that I definitely want to bring to the channel, I find out that the video is all janky, it's all jittery, it's all, you know, I get like okay frames per... I get an okay frame rate for about, you know, a second and a half, and then it drops 3 or 4 frames. Constantly, over and over and over and over again, which is just really disturbing to the eyes, really disturbing to the eyes. Same thing happened with the Borderlands series that we just started up, Borderlands, which at time of present is called Pawn's Vault. It's not going to be called that very shortly, people. It's not going to be, because one of you in the comments made a suggestion for a title for the series that was very funny, and I was almost going to use it, and then something else occurred to me that I couldn't believe that I missed this pun. And so I'm retitling the series. So stay tuned to find out what the title's going to be in the Borderlands series. But the same thing happened with the Borderlands series in terms of the video. It said that I was recording at a decent frame rate. I mean, not decent, a crappy frame rate, but the one that would be okay for YouTube by my very low standards. And it just wasn't. It wasn't. On the back end, there were a lot of just these massive dips of lag, and so there's been a lot of trouble with the whole upgrading to Windows 7. This is the sort of thing that I've been dealing with, and I'm done dealing with it. So in case you hadn't heard, because you haven't followed me on Twitter, because that's the only way that you haven't heard, I have ordered a new CPU, motherboard, and RAM. Yes, all this bull, horse, pucky noise has finally gotten me to the point where I'm willing to dish a few pounds out in the direction of making sure that I've got a system that actually does what I need it to do, so that I can produce the content that you guys like in a reasonable amount of time. So that's where we stand now. I have, on its way, in transit, coming to me, even this very day, we're going over a very lovely bridge, an AMD, and I know you're gonna yell at me, AMD, if you're buying new stuff, don't buy an AMD CPU, buy Intel. Well, I don't have the money for Intel. And what I've picked out from AMD is pretty damn good. It's an 8-core CPU which, according to the benchmarks, according to Tom's Hardware, which is where you want to go if you're looking for CPU benchmarks, it's the equivalent of basically the bottom of the market of i7 Intel chips, okay? Which, for my price range and everything else, that's exactly what I need to do. That is exactly what I need to do. I want to be, you know, moving out of the i5 into the i7, so I'm definitely in the gamer and enthusiast category. I'm a content creator, and all that sort of thing, but I don't have to spend, you know, $250 just on the CPU. It's because I also have to buy a motherboard, and I also have to buy RAM. So I've got 8 gigs of DDR3 1600 megahertz RAM coming in, and if you're not into computers and you're not into tech specs, then, you know, rejoice, because I'm done talking about them. Anyway, I've got good stuff coming in. It's going to make the computer very, 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 very powerful now. Don't worry about the GPU. It's fine. It'll do. It'll be fine. It will be fine. It's not the greatest. It is just one card. Ideally, I would have 2 SLI linked, or if I went with AMD, crossfire linked cards running, and then I'd be a serious, real gamer with multiple desktops and all that sort of thing. But I just don't have the money for that. So we've got a nice mid-range card that will do us. It will do us just fine. So that's the thing, yes, as of the end of probably middle of the coming week, I would imagine, by the middle of the coming week, I will have a system that is no longer weighted under the heavy load of Core 2 Duo technology, because that is what I was running on, 2.4, it's what I'm running on right now. What we're recording this on right now is a 2.4 gigahertz Core 2 Duo. Did I say I was going to stop talking computer techie bully noisy things? Okay, I'm going to. I'm very sorry. I do apologize to the geeks in the room who are not that particular style of geek, because I know you're all geeks in the room. We're all geeks in one way, shape, or form. So yes, I do have a little bit of a list here I've been trying to go through. We're into Windows 7. So, and I've pretty much hammered out all the bugs in Windows 7. We've got a new computer on the way, ostensibly. All the backbone of the computer is new and on its way. We have some upcoming series to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. Some new things that I'm bringing to the channel. Okay, I'm going to tell you about, I'm going to hint at moving over, because I'm going to have to get off. I need to transfer again. Oh, God. Yes. Okay, just... Yes, the Jake brakes. We need those air brakes, whatever they are. Okay, oh God, what are you doing? Do you have the right of way? I thought I had the right of way. I have the left of way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Are we already to Southampton? This is surprising. I must have been talking about nothing for a very long time. That's how it usually goes on the Road and Bone channel. Just pulling on through here. Screw all of you. I have the left of way. I have the left of way. You bastard. Could have swore I had the left of way there. We have some upcoming series to talk about. I have been working with some other YouTubers. I don't want to name names in case everything falls apart at the last minute, and it doesn't happen. But 3 other YouTubers and I have been putting together and testing the possibility of running a co-op Minecraft series in Minecraft is Too Easy, the mod for Minecraft, MiTE, that I've been doing a single-player series on. Which I'm very excited for if it actually comes together. I've got lots of great ideas for this little co-op series. I mean, it's going to be interesting and horrible in a number of ways. Are you really passing me on the right? Because MiTE is so difficult, and then when you get 4 men in a room trying to play it, it's just going to be hilarious in terms of, you know, everyone dying over and over and over again. But I've got lots of good ideas for that, so do look forward to that. Keep your eyes out for that. Some of you already know about this because I have been over at Twitch, twitch.tv. We've been streaming a little bit, which you would know about if you would follow me on my Twitter account, which is @RonanPawn. That's where I announce my Twitch streams. I don't really have any scheduled streams as of yet where you can expect me to be somewhere at some time. It's just sort of middle of the night I get bored and pop open a game and say, hey, let's see who's still up. So that's how we've been going on Twitch. However, that is going to end soon, and this relates to yet another one of the series that I want to announce, because I have ordered, ladies and gentlemen, friends and lovers indeed, I have ordered XCOM, Enemy Unknown, and XCOM Enemy Within, which is the expansion pack for XCOM Enemy Unknown. Oh my God, I'm getting tired. That's not me. Something just yawned. That's the first time I've ever heard a yawn. He's telling me that he's getting haggard. I need to pull him over to the side of the road and let him have a rest. Well, you're gonna have to wait till we get to Southampton here, sir, because I've got schedules to make. I've never heard that. I didn't know that he was gonna yawn. That was a little scary. I'm like, what the hell is that? Is my truck now, making strange noises? Have I already knackered my truck? Now I've forgotten entirely what I was saying. XCOM! XCOM! Yes, I am so enamored with XCOM. I have fallen in love with it watching, Enter Elysium's series on XCOM, called XCOM Needs You. He's playing Long War, which is a mod for XCOM Enemy Within, which is the expansion pack for XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is based on the 1994 title XCOM Enemy Unknown, which was released in some territories as XCOM UFO Defense, which he is very fond of doing, or has been previously at the beginning of every single episode, completely bucking the YouTube standard of get into it and make them, oh god, he's gonna fall asleep on me. He's gonna fall asleep on me. Bucking the YouTube standard of, get in there before your viewers tune out, because they're getting ready to tune out. You lose most of your viewers in the first 30 seconds. I lose most of my viewers right about now, because I'm just talking about nothing that has any relevance. XCOM is coming to the channel, an XCOM series, people. Look forward to that, because I am really looking forward to playing the game. I want a nice, long XCOM series, and look forward to it because it's something that we're going to be streaming on the channel. Okay, I'm not going to, I can't stream on YouTube because I'm not a big enough YouTuber yet, but I intend to set that up so that I can stream it on Twitch and record for YouTube at the same time. So that's my intention, because I want to be able to play this one with you guys in the room telling me, what I should do next, and I want to set up like straw polls so that, when we get to scenarios where it's like, okay, what should I go for here? Should I make this new recruit a sniper or a scout? Should I go for this particular type of research or the other type of research? You guys will be there to vote on it and tell me what you think, and then I will either do what you say or not, based on whether or not the moon is in alignment with Venus, Mercury, that sort of thing. But yeah, I want to do that. I think that'll be a lot of fun to Twitch that and to stream that, and as we record it for YouTube. Oh my god, have some coffee. Have some tea, actually. It's tea with Pawn. I'm drinking Tea-Chino today, which is a nice little, it's got barley in it. It's a bunch of different herbs and spices and some teas, I think, as well, but it's primarily like roots and that sort of thing mixed together in order to create the flavor that is similar to a sweet coffee. It's non-caffeinated and that sort of thing. So, join me with whatever you're drinking today. Let's both have a sip of our tea, or fake coffee. Good stuff. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's a hot air balloon that's been trying to snipe me. Oh, it just disappeared. See? I'm telling you, he's been following me. As soon as I mention him, he must have a bug somewhere in the truck, because as soon as I mention him, he just blips off into out of the universe. Yes, XCOM is coming, Co-op MiTE is coming, we're retitling the Borderlands series, keep an eye out for that. I think it's very cute what I've come up with. I'm just sort of face-palmed when I suddenly realized that I hadn't realized this beautiful title for that series beforehand, so keep an eye out for that. The last thing on my little list, I am getting tired. You should find a parking place to rest. Oh my god, what's happening? Am I seriously, passing out here on the road to Southampton? Okay. I will look for a place to pull over, because I've never experienced this before, and I don't want to die. The last thing that I want to announce before I pass out while I'm driving an 18-wheel truck is our contest for this month. We run a monthly contest here on the Ronin Pawn channel, and it's a free game giveaway, and all you need to do is enter in. There's no jumping through any hoops. You just enter into the contest. The way that you're going to enter into this month's contest, which will be drawn in early October, is tweet me at Ronin Pawn. It's the @ symbol followed by Ronin Pawn. I feel obliged to describe the @ symbol every time I say that. I can't just say @ Ronin Pawn. The @ symbol Ronin Pawn. Tweet me the word placard. Placard, and I shall put that on a placard for you when we do our drawing for the free game giveaway of the month. And what game are you giving away for free this month, Ronin Pawn? Well, I am giving away, I don't know, I don't know. We're still doing that. We're still doing the I don't know. It's a random game. Don't bother me. I'll tell you when we're doing the drawing. If I get a hold of like some really great games at some point in the future, then I will let you know this is a big one and this is what we're going to be going for. But right now, I'm still giving away games based on I've just got a lot of Steam activation codes from buying from humblebundle.com, from picking them up here and there, hither and thither. People have been sending me. Some of you sent me some activation codes too, which I very much appreciate. I think it was Ryan? I'm not sure. Thinking off the top of my head. Truth is, he sent me an activation code, and I was like, oh my god, what a nice fellow. And then I went online and went to Humble Bundle and realized, oh, it's a free activation code. You can give it away to anyone and everyone. It's just a marketing ploy. And you gave it to me like, here, I got this for you. I still appreciate it. I still appreciate it because you were thinking of me. And that is more important. That is the most important thing, that you were thinking, hey, I'll send this along to the rodent pawn, so thank you very much for doing that. Come on in then. What, you're gonna cut me off? You're gonna go slow? Oh god, I'm falling asleep here. You see, you don't want to be doing these things. You've got a very tired driver behind the wheel. Can I make it to Southampton? Can I make it to Southampton before I pass out? I don't think I can. Look at where my destination... Oh, yes, I can. Maybe. Can I? Let me look at that again. So... I think I can get there before I pass out at the wheel and get a bunch of people killed. What do you think? I don't know. I've never done this before. I think we should risk it. There's really nowhere to pull off either. We're in the foothills of God knows. This is God's country right here. This is hay bale and forestry country here. So there's not really like a roadside or a curb that I could get off to. I've probably passed a million of them while I'm talking, but... So yes, tweet me, at Rodent Pawn, the word placard, and I will enter you into this month's contest drawing free game giveaway for whatever the hell game I decide to give you. You're getting something for free, so don't complain. Okay, we're coming up on Southampton now. Oh, Jesus, did I not? No, yep. See, I had the zoomy outy view, and that wasn't a good idea. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, stop and wait for them to pass. I've got traffic backed up behind me here, massively. Okay, sorry everyone. Sorry, I'm just really tired. See this? You see how tired I am? I could pull off to the side of the road right there, but I'm gonna try and complete this. I mean, come on, why am I so tired? I've never gotten tired before in this game, and I've never stopped at, a motel. There are motels, and you can pull off to the side of the road and that sort of thing. I've never done that. I've never bothered before in the game, and yet, here it is. It's happening to me. I'm getting ready to pass out here. I wonder how long I can keep going and just sort of putting it off. I wonder what happens if suddenly, like, my face hits the steering wheel and the horn goes, and then the next thing I know, I'm looking up as another 18-wheel truck is pile driving me. I wonder what happens. Does the screen just slowly fade to complete black, and then you just hear and the crunch of metal, and the screaming of children, and the burning of human beings, and then you smell the pork and the... What? Bout into Southampton now. Oh Christ. I'm sorry, I'm getting very tired. I didn't realize changing the speed on me because I'm so tired, apparently, is what the game is telling me. Or maybe they just ticketed me, I didn't even see what it said. Maybe they just ticketed me for being extremely tired behind the wheel. They have one of those rest sensors. Oh, here we go. Screen getting very dark now. Yes. We're getting the fog of war in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay, well, we're almost there, though. So we are going to manage to park this truck before I get everyone killed. And then afterwards, we can get everyone killed, and that'll be the big finisher for Tea with Pawn. Okay, let's go. Round the corner, just round to the left here. Hello, Southampton. I've got to say, Euro Truck Simulator 2 is just gorgeous, and I swear that they updated it since last I played it, because there's just so much extra stuff I'm looking around and seeing. Ooh, good. Hotel. There's a hotel off there. Oh, I've got to be in this lane. Sorry, I'm blocking both lanes now with my big bloody truck because I'm a fool. Move up! Look at you! Move up! God. You see me behind you blocking two lanes, you can't be bothered to move up. Don't be a jackass. That's what you are. That's what you're acting like. There's a hotel right over there, so we're just gonna drop this off, and then we're gonna go get a room for the night. And maybe a hooker. for the night. Just for the night. I can't afford them all year long, you know, but every now and then, a truck driver's got to treat himself. It's a lonely job, and the wife and kids are at home. You're getting tired. You should find a parking place to rest. Yeah, I'm gonna park right here. I'm gonna park my truck that I'm getting paid to deliver right here, okay? And then with the resting afterwards. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, just wing this around. I have never not parked my truck. I always park my truck. I don't let them do it for me. That's just cheaty. That's just cheaty. It is. Okay, come on. Yeah. I'm getting pretty good at this parking thing. Come on, no, gotta cut that harder. There you go. Cut harder, harder still. Yeah, harder still. There you go. Okay, now start straightening it out. Right about now. Good parking, pawn. Yes, you're a beautiful human being. I love the sinews of your curvaceous body. Okay, now straighten it out. Don't want to overshoot it. You can overshoot it just a little, but we do have to swing it back. Oh god, I'm gonna pass out while I'm parking the truck. Oh, no, I missed it. Okay, that's okay though, because we're very close. I'll just pull it forward just a hint, just a tick, just a little bit. Straighten that box end out a bit, and then do it again. Come on, there you go. Oh yeah, slip her in just like a glove now, just like so. I got this. Ronin Pawn, perfect parking job. 10 for 10, would park again. There you go, and detach. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Ronin Pawn, and I drove from Cardiff to Southampton and made €6,500 minus all of my parking infractions, and also I've got to go get myself a hotel room, which is going to cost some money. Plus, okay, the whore. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. I am the Ronin Pawn. Pawn out.